you guys, welcome back. I hope you all are doing wonderful today. So I have another thrift haul for you. This was purchased at different thrift stores at different times. So just keep that in mind while you guys are thrifting for your junk journaling items. Now these, it's just a variety, you guys. A variety of different types of things that I can use in my junk journals. So the first one I wanted to share, I had to pick this up. It is the Cabbage Patch Kids book. If you were born around the 80s and 90s, that was the thing to have. I remember Christmas, I got a set of twins of my Cabbage Patch dolls and I cried. And they had a smell to them. Do you remember that? Like toys back in the day. In the 80s and 90s, I think it was more the 80s though, they like had smell. Strawberry shortcake had a smell, Cabbage Patch Kids had a smell. So weird, huh? But I loved it. But it's just this really cute book about the Cabbage Patch Kids. And so this one was copyrighted in 1984. This book is in great condition. I just thought about that. I don't even think I thought about that when I picked it up, but this was only $1 at the Salvation Army, so that's not a bad deal. I also went ahead and picked this one up. It just says create a handbook of classroom ideas to motivate the teachings of elementary art. So games, techniques, and projects. This is just an old spiral bound book. This was copyrighted in 1966, so I thought that this one would be really fun. It has writing in it, it has some illustrations, art projects, just something fun to add into the junk journal. Perfect for signatures. You can cut them out, you can use them as tag. I mean, you guys know junk journaling, you could do anything with that. I don't know how much that one was, but really cheap. I also saw that they had this easy tracing set. It says that it's from Toys R Us. The price isn't on there, but look you guys, old school Toys R Us. That's an old school Toys R Us tag. This, I wonder if it has a date on this, but it says that it's a child's educational, what does it say, activity on here. But it came with these little alphabet and number cards, double-sided, which I love because that will be perfect as signatures. They have these little pictures, these little picture pages, quite a bit of them. Look how cute that is. Just a bunch of them. You can even cut these out and use them. And then it came with a pack of tracing paper. So we have that. It's not a whole lot. Well, I guess there's a good amount. Oh, there's a lot of tracing paper. Actually, you guys, this whole box is full of oh my gosh, there's a lot of tracing paper in here. Aw, and it even has some of the stuff, the pictures that they traced. Look. I will totally use that in my junk journals. That's so cute. But it came with, look at all that tracing paper. I think I spent like $1 on this. It was not bad at all. This was kind of like a smaller thrift store, and this was from the same thrift store. So I think he just like gave me a lump sum. It wasn't even expensive. Okay, so we have that. Then this one I purchased at Savers for $2.99. This is an old school telephone and address book. And this was, doesn't have a date, but you can tell that it's vintage. I've actually taken one of these out and used them already in this junk journal that I'm working on. But it has little dividers A through Z, and then it's just an old phone book, basically an address book. It's a binder, super cool. So that can go into my junk journals. I also picked up this really large, I mean it's thin, but it's super large pages of oil paintings. And it says new edition by Walter Foster. This, you guys, I'm sorry if you hear my AC. It is so hot outside, so it's just gonna keep kicking on and kicking off. not say the year, but it looks like older, like 70s, maybe earlier. But the reason I'm sharing this stuff with you guys is you may not be able to find these specific things in your thrift stores, but just keep in mind the type of books to kind of be looking for. And also, if you go online to thriftbooks.com, you can sometimes find these specific books because they carry a lot of the older used books. So, but I thought that these were really pretty. So I spent $1.99 on that. I also saw that they had beads. So I picked up this one. It's just, it says the Beadery Craft Pot Products. You guys, I can never talk. I don't know what's happening. Well, I can't see for one thing. I don't have my reading glasses. I should have grabbed them. But the Beadery Craft Products, Elements, Beads, and Accessories. So these say Spacer Beads, Amethyst. These look kind of older, but it doesn't say when they were made, but just different varieties of the amethyst color. I also have this bead gallery. This looks like what they sell at Michael's, but really pretty blues. This fashion glass, not sure where that's from. This fashion glass. I think the garbage truck is up here. This fashion glass, really pretty blues. And then this pretty green or jade color. So I thought those would be really fun to add some little dangles and jewelry and stuff like that to the books, the junk journals. Now this one was pretty pricey. This one was $19.99, but it is the General Stamp album. This thing is gigantic. It's super heavy. It has this paper that I can take out and use, as well as stamps. It has like this old school wax paper, super vintage, but here we have photocopied stamps and real stamps that people were collecting, or the person that owned this. And it goes throughout all the different countries. Oh look, one of them fell off, but so many through here. Let me see if I could hold it up like this. It's kind of hard, but look at that. Look at that. I totally think that that was worth the $19.99. So this book is really cool. I'll stick that little, that stamp will fall out. Okay, the next thing I went ahead and grabbed is this Reader's Digest, Success with Houseplants. Now, I have not seen a Reader's Digest look like this. I thought that they only came in like these books here, and I love those books. I use those pages all the time. But this one is so pretty because it has all like photos, and my favorite are the illustrations of the plants. But look at some of these pages. Let me get the book in the right angle, or at the right angle. But see how pretty? So definitely keep your eyes open for one of these or something similar. I do have some of the gardening books and stuff, the Western, this book here. I have a few of the Western garden books, and these are actually really awesome to have as well. I picked that up thrifting a long time ago. I picked this one up for $5.99 from Savers. So make sure you guys check out the smaller thrift stores in your areas, because I find that you can find books for way cheaper at the different bookstores or thrift stores. Now they do have like a deal, buy 4 get the 5th one free, or buy 3 and get the 4th one free, or something like that, but it's still pricey. I didn't even do the 4 at that spot because I just didn't want to spend $20, you know. That was at a different place than the stamps. That I'll spend $20 on. All right, so the next one that I got, this was $3.99. This one I did get from Savers, and this is the Book of Prayers. And this looks like it's in like Hebrew or something. So it's in English, and then it looks like it's in Hebrew. I loved that. I cannot wait to use this book. I kind of hate to even break this book apart, but I don't think that I will like cut these pages. I think that, and if I do cut them, I'll keep them like intact, you know what I mean? So if there's a prayer, I'll cut around it, but I'll have that prayer on specific like journaling cards and stuff like that. But I don't think that I'm gonna like rip this book up in little pieces and do clusters and like the boards and all of that with. I think I want to keep these intact, but I thought that this was really pretty. This is from, it is so awesome that it is in Hebrew. I've actually been looking for a book in French, but I can't seem to find one. I did find quite a few in, I think it was Chinese. I'm not sure. It could have been another language, but it looked like Chinese. I don't think it says. I mean, it looks like it's old. And the pages are thin, kind of like a tissue in a way. Not tissue, a little thicker, but you guys know what I mean, I think. All right, another thing that I picked up, this was on a different trip at a different Savers, but this was $3.99, and it is a vintage or, I think it's vintage, it's not antique, but it's a photograph book, like a photo album. And I loved when they had these. My mom and dad had a couple of these with the paper and then the pictures just on it, or they had little glued corners or something. But you know what I'm thinking? Is this like acid free? Or was that just on the albums that had like the sticky and the plastic that went over it? Or did that have to do with these too? Could there be acid in this paper? I don't know. Let me know down below. That sounds like a really dumb question, but honestly, I don't know the answer to that. But hopefully this is fine, because I think there was dust. Oh my gosh, I think there's dust in this. That literally just went in my throat, you guys. It's old. It's okay. But literally, I think I just got dust or paper or something in my throat. But I thought that this would be fun to use because it's vintage, it's black, it's thicker. Ooh, I love the texture of it. It's so cool. So hopefully I can use that. Okay, another thing that I picked up. Now, some of these are Christmas items because, you know, getting ready for Christmas is the thing to do. But I found this little Christmas album. And it is kind of like the 3D ones that has the place where you can put the photos. But I have purchased one of these before, and I literally just pull the 2 pages apart and you have your own frame. Or you have your own template to like do the oval cutout or the rectangle. You know, you can have your own templates to use if you use this as like to trace around it. So I picked that up. You could even reuse this. I could even actually use this book if I don't ruin it when I take it apart. I have my other one here that I actually took apart. I just don't know where it's at, and I don't want to make you guys wait on me to find it. Okay, so in the same place that I got that album, I went ahead and got like these little scraps of material. I don't know if they're vintage, but they might be. They are Christmas. I thought that this one was really cute with the little angels and the Christmas trees. I thought that was pretty with the stars. And then we have these cute little bears. Super adorable. Oh, they're upside down. Put it that way. Look how cute the one is in the little dress. Adorable. And then I thought this one was really pretty. It has Santa on a sleigh with the reindeer. I liked that. It's just little offcuts. I'm doing a whole bunch of different kits, and I'm trying to get them put together so I can have them on my eBay store. So make sure if you guys want to check that out, you can. I'm not going to have it up per season. I'm just going to put up what I want throughout the year. I know some of you on my other channel said that doing like Christmas hauls and stuff now is actually good for you guys because you are crafters and you like to get things going ahead of time. So I thought, you know what, I'll do the same with my eBay store for my junk journaling kits. So it doesn't matter, you may see like Valentine's Day and Christmas and stuff like that when it's not around that time. So And grabbed this one here. I thought it was really precious. It has little angels on it, and they are holding little ribbons that say love, joy, and peace. I just thought that these were really cute. They have the little berries on it. It is just a trim, but I figured I could use it. Then there was this little offcut that I thought was cute, and it was in the bag anyway, so it is small, but I could definitely use it. And I'm just noticing that I see the cross here. I did see the little doves, but I hadn't seen the cross until I just looked in the camera screen, and I see that beautiful cross there. So I thought that that one would be really nice for Christmas. So if you guys are interested in checking out my junk journaling kits, make sure you guys check out my link down below in the eBay store, or I'm sorry, in the description, and it'll take you over to my eBay store. And I will be adding things to that periodically. So if you don't see something there now, make sure you guys check back and you'll be able to find new things there. Also, if you guys are new to this channel and to any of my channels, I have another channel called Better Buys with Liz. I do a lot of hauling videos there from Dollar Tree and Temu. Make sure you guys check out over there because I have a whole lot of Temu hauls that have all kinds of crafting supplies and items that I share with you guys on that channel. And even my Dollar Tree hauls, I'm constantly sharing different things for my journals there as well. And I do some walkthrough videos. But if you guys want to check out that video, or I'm sorry, that channel, I started that channel first and it was strictly going to be hauling videos for Dollar Tree and like Temu and stuff. And then I started sharing so much of my junk journaling items that people were starting to ask, and it may have been some of you guys, if I would like to share some of my junk journaling stuff there. And I started to, but then it just gets a little bit too much trying to do the hauling videos for like normal and doing junk journal and doing junk journal videos. So I wanted it to be a little bit more like divided. So I thought it'd be easier to have strictly like a junk journaling channel so I can do my junk journals with you guys. And I thought that it would be nice to do my thrift hauls with you guys here because these literally are aimed for junk journalers. With my Temu hauls and my Dollar Tree, you can use those items for specific, like different things. It's not one specific thing. You know what I mean? Like, yes, we use them in junk journaling, but they can definitely use it for other items or other things too. But here with my thrifting, I feel like this is really more aimed towards junk journaling. So I thought it'd be fun just to have these thrifting videos here on this channel with you guys. And you guys can watch me do my junk journaling here and hang out with me and do your junk journaling with me. So yeah, so I thought I'd explain that to you. I feel weird not bringing it up just in case some of you guys want to see the Temu hauls over on my other channel. And just if you do go to the channel and you do click on the videos and you subscribe, you decide to subscribe. I can never talk, you guys. If you decide to subscribe over there, make sure you guys leave a comment down below that you guys came from this channel, because that'll be really cool to see that some of you are actually new to my channel from here and going to that channel. But anyways, I did pick up a couple magazines there. This was Andy's Adorable Christmas. I thought that this one was really cute. It's like a little Christmas crafting magazine. So I thought that that one would be really fun. That was only 25 cents. I picked up this one as well. Again, it's like a little crafting magazine or catalog. They do have pictures that I can use. I have this one here. Got quite a bit of these. I think that they were having like another like 25% sale on top of this because it's like old Christmas stuff maybe. I don't know. The Magic of Winter. Uh-oh, that page is coming out. But they have different things in these that I thought I can use in the junk journals. And these are, some of them are glossy, which is cool because it gives you a different type of texture to your junk journal. I'm all about like the sound, like the AMSR with it. The sound, the textures, I love it. And then this is a magazine, Decorative Artist Workbook. Workbook? Yeah. I thought I read that wrong. But this is all about crafting as well. So it's just a crafting magazine. All right, you guys, that is it for today's video. I hope that you enjoyed hanging out with me. I really enjoyed sharing all of these finds with you guys. Again, if you want to go to the other channel, I do have some videos over there with me junk journaling. I worked on, and I'm still working on, a recipe junk journal and a prayer journal. That is over on that channel, and I will continue through those series until I'm done with them, and then everything else will be on this channel for my junk journaling. So I like have a video that I'm doing tags and stuff like that. So it's more like a come hang out with me, do your crafting. You can maybe get ideas from me. Or it may just like spark, you know, some creativity in you. I know that I get that when I watch other creative channels for junk journaling. I'm constantly like, I'll watch something and it just sparks something in me, you know. So yeah, so I hope you all enjoyed today's video. All right, you guys, be safe, be blessed, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.